Alright then, Tony, so if we look here at setup, your target from the sand was basically those cones, we put that there in front, okay, so kind of there.
Yeah.
If you look where you're kind of aiming there, you're pretty square on, club face, a smidgen open, just utilise a bit more bounce, but not like wide open, so not square obviously. We look at this one here now, I mean, feet going over there, and that club goes down there. Club face was sort of aiming towards target, but very open relative to your body.
Yeah.
And again, the golf ball goes where the sand goes. So if you're chopping across it, okay, your ball's going to come out here, and very often some of your strikes were toey.
Which is what I just did.
Deflect it and weak out to the side. Because if you're coming across this way as much as you're on, if you actually look as you come in the golf ball now,
I'd have to be.
You go back on your body line, then you go over the top.
I'd have to be John Ram to get that out.
Rambo, I think, yeah.
God.
I mean, look where that club's coming from. I mean, there's just, if you see that there, even if you're off grass doing that shot, you wouldn't go more than 20 yards. You put a bunker in there instead of you coming across that there now, and it just barely, that was actually a fairly decent one, and just got out the bunker.
But
okay?
yeah, that's my typical, like I said before I started. From here to the flag, if I get halfway, I've done well.
Yeah, exactly.
Usually I
How hard
just
have
get
you
out.
tried to hit that? You had to whack that with a lot of...
Yeah.
So this one here now, when you went back, okay, there's your club now with the golf ball. There's your path.
More inside, yeah.
And again, and there's the ball now up by the cone. So
quarter of the effort.
Well, exactly, yeah. So
Quarter
you
of the
just
effort,
watch if I sink these kind of swings up here now. So that's kind of the swing there now. That's that swing there, and if we do that, there we go. Stay left. There we go. I mean, that was a big old kind of hike and hype, okay, to try and get anywhere near it. And the one on the right hand side just a little bit smoother.
Well, that's more like, when I did, took it off the top, the normal 50 yard pitching, that was nice and smooth. It only went to there, nice and smooth, and it got to the distance.
And I think when you try to take it off the top there, you were more square on because you're trying to play a fuller shot, but see the club going back there nicely along your toe line, that's okay. It's a little bit over the top there, but it's only coming back a little bit across. Compare that sort of position hitting the ball to where... to that, I mean...
Yeah, I'm digging, aren't I?
You are literally just chopping that club in the ball, and again, you've got to do so much...
My original thought was, because I got so much bounce on it, I can dig as much as I like, but I probably need to bounce about that much.
Need a bouncy castle, I think,
Oh, that makes sense,
alright, and again, just a smoother transition to the golf ball. Your divot now is shallower and more towards target, whereas this one, I mean, the divot was...
Well, it's more economical.
I mean, that divot's going probably somewhere in the region of kind of there, and that divot's kind of going there. So you got a chance with that, All right, then, mate. Does that make sense in you?
I know what to work on now.
Exactly, But just straighter onto target.
Yeah.
And you've got to think I'm trying to try and chuck the sand where the ball
I always tend to overdo things. Open your club face, so it's like...
It's 5 degrees becomes 55 degrees, exactly.
Open your stands a little bit, and it's like, you're 45 degrees, Exactly, I always tend to over...
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing with golf. Most of these changes are very subtle.
Yeah.
Ball back, hands forward, are very sort of small little changes rather than things. So wider, wiggle in and facing the target a bit, and they just feel they're trying to chuck it in your mind right to that cone was the feeling, and that got the ball then kind of going up towards the target and going where you want to go.
It's very like open a club face thinking, this, that's going to go over there.
And the club's not in the golf ball, is it? The sand generally decides where the ball. If the sand goes that way, the ball's going to go that way. Okay, so
that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, then, buddy.
Yeah.
Good stuff, mate. Well done, buddy. Nice.